Spreadsheet Basics in Excel 2010. Microsoft Excel is part of Microsoft Office, and you'll find it in the same folder as Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. When you first open a spreadsheet, you'll notice that there are some similarities if you've used Microsoft Word. File in the top left corner, and spreadsheets are saved and opened in just the same way as Word documents. On the Home ribbon, you'll see Cut and Copy, Bold, Italic, just like you'd expect to see in Word, and the alignment buttons are here as well for left and right aligned and centered. What is different though is these small boxes. These are called cells. Cells are organized in columns and in rows. Every cell has a name. This particular cell I've selected by clicking on is called cell C3. And this cell is cell D5. You can move around the cells by clicking or using the arrow keys. Or the tab key will take you along from column to column. So clicking and arrow keys for moving around the spreadsheet. Let's look at sheet 1. Some data has been entered here, and the first thing I've noticed in column A is that all the data isn't visible. So I need to widen this column. I'm moving the mouse up the white cross to the join between the A and the B. When it's on the join, it changes to a black cross, holding down the mouse button, the left mouse button, and dragging to the right. Now we can see all the information. Now it's important that all the information can be seen. On sheet 2, we've got a couple of figures here. I'm going to add them together. Equals, because formulas always begin with equals. I'm going to use the cell references. I'm not going to type in the numbers. You must always use the cell references. A1 plus B1. Press enter. Now if the value in these cells change, then the answer automatically changes. That's because I entered the cell references into the formula, which links this cell to these two cells. Okay, adding. We can also take away minus B1. We can also divide. Oops. And finally, we can multiply. Let's go back to sheet 1. In this example, to find out the amount that we've spent, we need to multiply the cost of each item by the quantity. So we bought 20 and they were $12.95 each. Equals, using the cell reference, B2 times C2. Now I've entered this in lowercase. It doesn't really matter whether you use uppercase or lowercase. If I click on this again here, you'll see that it's changed it to uppercase. Okay, so now we need an answer for these cells below as well. We don't have to do them one at a time. We can replicate the formula we've used here. And we replicate by dragging down from the small box in the corner. The small black box in the corner of the cell. The white cross changes to a black cross when it's over there. I'm holding down the left mouse button and dragging down. And there's all the answers. Now if I click on one of the cells, you can see that B7 and C7 B7 and C7. So it changes, the formula changes each time relative to the cells here on the left. Finally, I'm going to put a total in for these. Now, it would take a long time if I were to go equals D2 plus D3 plus D4 plus D5 and so on, because maybe there could be hundreds. It's the wrong way to do it. You need to use a sum function. Equals sum. Open bracket. The first cell, D2, now a colon. Use the shift key to get that. And then the last cell, D8. Close the bracket. So, first cell, colon, last cell, the sum function for adding up a column of figures or a long row of figures. Press enter. There's the answer. Spreadsheet Basics.